Hi everyone, welcome to the video this week. I have done a little bit of shopping again, and a large chunk of that shopping does include some more Funko Pops, but I'm not going to show them here. I am aiming still to keep improving what we do on Instagram, so hopefully follow us there, Raiders_of_the_podcast, and you will see eventually some Funko Pops in all their glory, tied into whatever movie theme I have chosen for that day. We don't do clickbait, we don't really follow trends, but we do want to create some good content that helps us stay engaged with film community, other podcasters, friends and casual passers-by. So that is how we work. Movie wise, there wasn't really much. There is one. Let me just get this. I've already told a lie. There is two, because through my door today arrived this Beware My Brethren. I do not have a clue about that film, and most people won't be surprised to hear that, because I often buy films that I don't have a clue about. If you've seen that and recommend that I get to it ASAP, do let me know. In other news, this is quite something. It's just a stunning set. You've got the postcards and the book. You've got the discs in there. Obviously, it's The Witch or The Vitch, however you want to say it, but I'm not wanting to damage this book. But this is a gorgeous book that's in there with writing from a variety of names, some of which I know, some of them I don't, but I will look forward to trying to get through those essays on the film as soon as possible. Let me just tuck that away so I don't damage it. The Witch is a cracking release. It's Second Sight, again, putting out really good product. There is one of the releases coming up, I can't remember which it is, where again they have a super duper edition or a slightly more standardized edition, and on that occasion I've gone for the standardized edition because someone involved in the writing of one of their books I wasn't a fan of, and I wasn't sure why they'd been included, what they could add to the package, so I saved myself a bit of money there. But generally they have a lot of great writers on the team. They have great movies that they've picked. They are superb. Now, the rest is actually TV, and if you're from the UK, you may know CEX. Well, I got all these from CEX, so I could buy TV that involves sometimes people who are now viewed as problematic for a variety of reasons, and they don't get any money from it. I get product at a good price, they don't profit. It's a win-win. First of all, some classic stuff, Father Ted, and I'd rather get this from CEX for obvious reasons, and Blackadder, a complete set, which I would have bought anywhere really, but it was there at a good price. If you haven't seen either, I highly recommend both. Both are very funny, both have moments of being very smart with their humour, both are excellent. But what genre fans may like a bit more are these two. Let me just dive down here. I've got to be very careful here. Yes. I got in the mood to get Buffy, which I've seen before, and to get Angel, which I'd actually never seen. Now, these two did come covered in sticky price stickers and all over nastiness, but I think I managed to clean them up quite well. I think they look good. I'm not going to, well, let me try and open up one at a time, and let's see. I mean, this is old news for anyone that's had these over the past kind of, what, 10 years or so, 15 years. Really nice set. Didn't look so nice when it arrived. In the packaging, these sets were spilled all over inside. So, fortunately, I hope they all play as they should. There you go. The lovely David Boreanaz there with the Angel sets. I look forward to getting through both of those at some point. Bear in mind, I've also just started Supernatural. I've now watched 2-3 episodes of Supernatural, which I've enjoyed. Twin Peaks is a show that I've wanted to revisit for a while. Little things that are easier to get through, like Erie, Indiana, I really like. I have the Twilight Zones on Blu-ray that I've shown before that I love. There's Tales from the Dark Side, The X-Files. I've got so many shows that I want to get through because I've either enjoyed them before in bits and pieces or enjoyed them before I was kind of an age where I would know more of their influences and maybe sort of pick up the details that were scattered through them. So I've got so much to look forward to and to cram in between movies. Speaking of movies, there's a little sneak peek for you. What we're doing is we're going to be recording a couple of episodes in advance, and that means we can maintain, hopefully, an episode every week while there are some absences. The episode about to drop this week, it's difficult to keep track, but we have discussed Star Trek Nemesis, which was picked by Tyler, and I went for Trojan Eddie, which I went for because it's a very, I think, little known movie, and I wanted it to get a little bit more notice. So hopefully, if you've seen Trojan Eddie, you'll enjoy a chat. If you're a Star Trek fan, we have plenty of discussion about the movie series in general, The Next Generation Crew and Star Trek Nemesis. After that, Craig is hopefully back with us, and he is bringing Thief to the table. It's a film he loves, but it's also picked because obviously we recently lost James Caan. I think that informed his choice. Dave has gone for, I think it's called Voyage of the Rock Aliens. So that should be fun. It has a potential to make Tyler cry, so that could be even more fun. And then the week after that, because we're recording them all this week, I will let you know, I have picked Midnight, which is from, I want to say 2021. And I think it could be a South Korean thriller. I could be wrong there. New to me, a blind buy I've had on my shelf for some time, so I'm looking forward to that. And Tyler has gone for High Fidelity, so that will give us an excuse to ask you about top fives and makeup lists and do stuff, potentially, if we have the energy. Who has the energy for that? Anyway, do check us out on Instagram, and as I say, keep an eye out for those Funko Pops. Do connect with us on Facebook or Twitter. We're at Raiders of the Pod on Twitter, and like and subscribe the videos here. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Hopefully it's nice to see even some of the older sets. If you're out and about and you see a kind of Buffy or Angel set in the wild, I believe those are the collector edition box sets. I think there are different priced standard box sets you can get as well. I'm sure there are some people who listen to us who are fans of Buffy, who are fans of Angel. As I say, I've never seen Angel. I've heard good things, so at some point I will get round to that, and hopefully it is before I am the age of 65 and grey and more decrepit than I am now. But I can't promise anything. Anyway, enjoy yourselves. Bye.